Fuck this dude up. Think you can keep up? Show me what you got. I've seen walkers faster than you. You don't look good. Night runner my ass. I'm leaving, man.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected.
Smells delicious. If I remember right, Grandma used to add a few caramel petals. I knew this old Carl and Ellie, for sure. Used to live above the antique shop. For sure. They were like...
Great. Have to tell my kids no food tonight.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it. 5 years ago.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you, if someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Used to watch so many movies in the old days. Now I couldn't name a single one. It's like the virus wiped our memories on top of our humanity.
bizarre?
How can it be?
Drinking my own pee. Someone
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge
You're saying it has potential.
potential. Yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across 2 of them. 2 girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
I'm gonna have to get
This
going.
surprised me. How
Come
did
here.
here.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You're sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. It's about the only time I smile.
Hey, this is a family luncheon.
Hey. That's the Pilgrim.
I bet you wonder where all the guns went, right? Army seized them after the war to kill a bunch of people in March 2024. Man, I'm so thirsty. I think this is all a test from God. Well, I'm a pass his test. Back off, kid.
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Who's Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
Well, I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So, we good?
We're good.
Sometimes I venture out in the street just to look at the shops and signs from before the fall. Don't know why, but they fascinate me.
Do I know you?
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Surely God was punishing us for something.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Have you milked the goats?
They think they have some kind of other disease. They won't let you in.
I wonder what happened to Japan. They were the first to go dark in 23.
My woman's gone mad. I'm supposed to sell you, my dear goat. What's she got against you anyway?
Look what's here.
I'd talk to if you were.
Not if someone could get
You gotta stop biting the cake.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Or there was a group.
Fuck me.
So
People
it
will
couldn't have
always
been a
complain.
coincidence. Aiden was getting pleased. Well, if he was.
Have you milked the goats?
They think they have some kind of
You're
other
new here,
disease. They won't let you near them.
I'm not doing that much better.
You have you made up with your brother.
And nobody's doing anything about it.
to apologize.
Hey, kid.
Have you decided?
You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules and they realized the shit's gonna hit the fan?
And your brother.
Gotta look inside.
Don't mention him. He still hasn't paid me for last year.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see the
Such well-kept hands.
Whim of circumstance.
Really? No one ever told me that.
I don't believe it.
Got more for sale?
So, I was thinking, what would you say about meeting up tomorrow evening?
Meet?
Yeah.
Thanks for offering. I'd love to meet up with you. Tomorrow works.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And what did you think?
No, nothing. That's great.
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Some say the
You
renegades
look
are
like
allowed-
someone in need of the best.
I lost my wife during the March Massacre 12 years ago. Man, every time I see her, I hope it's her.
Don't think so much. Just talk to the Bulgarian. He's not harmless.
I know myself.
Come on. He'll send to you if you can afford his jacked up prices.
I got my eye on
The
you.
girl keeps talking about you.
Does she miss her aunt?
So that's the...
She's growing up and needs some company.
You know, we've been thinking about moving.
Isn't that Grandpa's place?
The electricity's starting to conk out.
Then don't wait. It's not worth the risk.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
There are rumors about a lost garden.
Watch out for specials out there. The chemicals turn some zombies into monsters straight from hell.
Such a shame.
Don't stay out too late.
Knew this guy in Outfield who removed his biomarker just to see what would
My
happen.
wares are top quality. The up. Yes.
While the light was still rich. Just
Hey,
that.
I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. You know anything about it, Aiden?
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's
We
when you know you
citizens
hit
have seen it
rock bottom.
all. Why don't you move along, Pilgrim?
Butcher goat, no way. What have you ever done to anyone? Maybe I do feed you a bit much, okay? But you deserve it.
I met Lucas several times. And for a PK, he seemed accessible to me.
Maybe that was his problem. Aiden must have been pleased.
Well, if he was,
Everyone,
then
we should
show
be
it.
getting ready for winter.
If you're having problems, try planting loop.
What about vegetables?
There's not enough nitrogen. You have to improve your soil profile first.
As
you
because
say,
of this
it
ridiculous
all seems
blockade
simple.
of the center.
Unfortunately,
Got a
nothing
gig as a
good
finisher
comes easy.
tomorrow.
Says the guy
Someone's
with a
gotta
bunch
take
of
care
kids.
of the fighter
One
roaming
born right
the
after
streets
another.
of
Like your wife's a gumball machine.
You think making that many kids that quickly was easy? That shit's exhausting.
Military training of a teenage girl. I hated it.
You. Got water for sale. I'll pay half a crystal per
Sometimes I
gallon.
wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. It's about the only time I smile.
Don't trust the peacekeepers.
But then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Demolish John Adam. Blows up the competition.
Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted. Got bad season coming.
Did they rough you up?
A little. The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
You have such well-kept
Don't make me
hands.
laugh. You know?
Easy for you to say.
Really?
You weren't there.
No one ever
And
told
I
me that.
regret that very much. I'd have killed the bastards on the spot.
So I was thinking